NBA players as AFL players. I think this is a great idea. So we're going to go for tit for tat right here. We're going to go like as a draft system.
Yep.
So we're going to go full forward, midfield, and a defender.
Okay.
So my full forward.
We're going straight into it.
Yeah, we're going straight into it.
A few rules first.
Yeah.
Can't be Australian.
Okay.
Can't have an Australian background.
All right, so no Ben Simmons.
You can't pick Ben Simmons or Paddy Mills.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. And can't have Mason Cox.
Can't
have Mason Cox.
I'm fine with that. Because the first position we are drafting is full forward.
Yep.
And the Mason Cox experiment, I guess you could say, worked for...
It worked.
It worked for a period of time.
I don't get when people say it didn't work.
No? Well,
He won them a prelim.
He's not playing, so...
Yeah, but he won them a prelim.
He's not playing anymore. So
Too injury prone.
yeah, it didn't work.
I don't know. We have to come back to it.
So
On a footy podcast, we'll talk about that.
So replacing him, I'm going to have JaVale McGee.
Great. You just chose my first one. Why JaVale?
He's built like Mason Cox.
Yeah.
Except he's more athletic. He's, if you remember those old Shackton Falls, he used to ride people like a cowboy. So he's halfway there to learn how to specky.
Yeah.
And I feel like he would just be a great option at full forward.
Okay.
So I've taken your player. If you can quickly think of one on the spot, who are you going to have as your full forward?
I've got two in my head.
Yep.
I've got Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
Yeah, as Basil Zemplis would say.
Yep.
Or I've got 2012 Dwight Howard.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm going to go 2012, that dunk contest. Maybe it wasn't 2012. Maybe
2010.
2010 Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Where he was about 7 foot, jump high, all the athleticism in the world, all the physicality in the world.
Yeah.
I think he'd make a great full forward. So 2010 Dwight Howard is my answer.
If I was a defender and I knew I was going up against Dwight Howard, I would hate it.
You put a finger in his bum.
He would like that though, but he is huge. Like his shoulders are huge. Not to get too queer here, but he's built.
He's a good-looking man.
He is built.
Yeah.
Could you imagine him jumping on your back?
Exactly.
You would fall straight to the ground.
And he can jump. He dunked on a 12-foot rim once.
That would be scary. That's actually a very good pick.
Imagine putting the ball up for him.
Yeah.
And the ball's 12 feet in the air. He's just plucking it.
That's a very good pick.
Done. Finished.
Yeah.
Game over.
That is a very good pick. We're going to go to midfield now.
Okay.
Why don't you start us off in the midfield? Try to steal my player that I had in mind.
You know who I'm going with?
Who are you going with?
Patrick Beverley.
Oh.
Imagine Pat Beverley as a little nut in the midfield. He's just getting the ball, getting hands out. I'm thinking of more of an inside midfielder, just being a crazy little dickhead.
Yeah.
Just, that's all I've got to really say. Get him in at the ball. He's making tackles. He's getting hard ball gets. He's getting the ball out, getting to guys that could kick the ball to big Dwight Howard.
Well, his comparison that's already in the league, I guess, would be Mitch Robinson. Just a little pest dickhead that just pisses everyone off. But I feel like Patrick Beverley would take it a bit too far and he would get himself knocked out. He is so annoying. I hate him. I do not like him at all.
Yeah.
Mainly because he's on the Clippers.
He'd be like the Hayden Ballantyne of the midfield, though.
I hated Ballantyne.
Okay, fair enough.
He milked everything.
Yeah, he's a West Coast supporter.
My midfield is probably more of a predictable option. I'm going with Chris Paul.
Boring.
Chris Paul.
Boring.
He has the vision. All right?
Yeah.
He's quite quick on his feet. I think he would be like a black Gary Ablett.
Wouldn't you have him more of a half-back, though?
No, I'm having a midfield just to feed it out. Okay. I reckon have the ruck, have him like a ruck rover, go get it, hit someone.
Not feeling it.
No?
Not feeling it.
Well, my other obvious pick would be LeBron in the midfield.
I feel like he's too soft. Chris Paul.
Chris Paul's too soft.
Yeah.
That is... Mate, he's earning 120 million.
I mean, Chris Paul's a tough guy.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to contact and being physical, he's not the first guy that comes to mind.
No, that is true. So, yeah, as I said, the second option I had was LeBron. But the only thing with LeBron is I'm scared that if someone tackled him, he would just flop.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go for defender.
And we're going key position defender or sort of a half-back, back pocket?
We'll go back pocket plugger.
Back pocket plugger. All right. That changes my answer.
That changed your answer?
Yeah.
All right. My back pocket plugger is going to be Zion Williamson. He is one of the heaviest guys in the league.
Not bad. Not a bad decision.
You are not going to be able to move him.
Yeah.
He'll be like Jeremy McGovern.
Yeah.
You teach Zion a bit of fundamentals about how the ball's going to fly in the air and stuff like that, and where to be. And no player is going to be able to push him out the way, or he's just going to be a big body. He'll be a great defender, I reckon.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's your...
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to laugh at my one.
Oh.
I've got Nikola Jokic.
That makes no sense to me.
Think about it. He loves the overhead outlet passes.
Yes, in footy, you can throw it.
Yeah, you can't throw it in footy. But imagine his overhead outlet passes on the boot. He just gets a ball, bang one long. Beautiful. Thanks, Nikola. He can do the kick outs. He's a good marking target. He's a little bit less mobile than some, but he could be a great marking target, and then he can just bomb it long.
Okay, but his the reason why his passes work is because he's bigger than everyone, just throws over everyone's head. You're kicking it low.
Well, lucky you get to take a mark and you can go back.
So he has to mark it for it to be effective.
Or we can do the kick-ins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's got good vision.
Yeah.
He can see it long, and he wants to bomb it long. I feel like back pockets and half backs these days, they're just too cute. If you're going to make a mistake, make a fucking long one. That's what I say.
Do you think his fitness level will be at AFL?
No, definitely not. There's a few things we have to work on.
Is he like...
You've also got to teach JaVale McGee how to kick.
Yeah, well, we did it with Cox. And I feel like JaVale McGee is more of an athlete, more smarter. Okay. So, I think it could be done.
I don't know. I feel like any American playing AFL, it's a big learning curve.
Yes.
It's natural to us, but they're going to really struggle.
Yeah. So let us know whose team you think would win.
Yeah, we're going to do it on Instagram, like an Instagram story thing.
Yeah. So I had JaVale McGee, Chris Paul, and Zion Williamson.
Yep.
And you had...
2010 Dwight Howard.
Yep.
Patrick Beverley and Nikola Jokic.
So let us know what you...
I think I may have cost it with Jokic.
Yeah, probably.
Memes. To do a meme team.
Yeah, so as we're thinking of these players, some funny ones came to our mind.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can just do random positions. So small forward, I'm going to have Simbular.
Yeah.
If you don't remember him, he is about 7'1", 7'2", 170 kilos. He is a big guy, so I'm just going to put him at small forward because he's going to be the biggest small forward of all time. And that's really funny to me.
I'd put him at rock rover.
You're going to have him run.
Grab the ball and he just run forwards. And then he's got like Trelaw hanging on his back and he's running.
Yeah.
Be hilarious.
So you're going to go more of a gridiron sort of style.
Yeah,
you're just going to have
style.
him truck through everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast he is. I don't know what his sprint time.
Yeah, but you'd have to teach him how to bounce the ball too.
Would you? I'm teaching him how to get rid of it before 15 metres.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
No, I want him to truck.
Yeah.
I'm going to go bowl up forward. Bowl up forward.
He will break in half.
It's low-hanging fruit, but imagine it.
Bro, could you imagine a bowl specky? We lose our mind when Nick Nat Nui gets a specky. Could you imagine someone that's 7'7" on top of another human?
He's just on top of the goalpost.
Oh,
getting up.
But he would actually break in half.
Yeah.
I don't know how his weight, but his skin and bone.
He'd break in half, but it'd be funny.
It'd be funny to see someone break in half.
No, it wouldn't be funny to see him break in half, but it'd be funny to watch him play footy.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that ball drop, you'd have to drop the ball like 100 metres.
Yeah.
To get a kick.
Yeah, Bol as an AFL player. Do you have anyone else on your...
I do have it. Do you want to go first?
No, you go first this time.
All right. Guess who I'm thinking?
Alright.
You have no clue?
No clue.
Jason Capono.
Give us a bit of context on who
that is.
You know
Jason Capono, the quickest three-point shooter of all time?
No.
One of the better three-point shooters. He was Kyle Korver before Kyle Korver.
Oh.
Now, I'm thinking Jason Capono like a Daniel Rich type player. Get on his left, bomb it. Just bomb it at goalwards. He's a sniper. Imagine him just hands one off to Jason Capono. Bang. Beautiful.
So you're saying his quick shot release will transfer to a quick foot release?
Definitely.
Okay, I can guarantee you anyone listening doesn't know who the hell that is.
Okay. So that's just a weird Raptors one then.
Okay, speaking of Raptors, I'm going for a ruck this time.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with Andre Bargnani. I think he'd be a great ruck. And if I had the number 1 draft pick in the AFL draft, I would take him number 1 as well. Just because he's such an elite level talent. Him at the ruck. He'll be better than Nick Nat. He'll be better than Grundy. He'll be better than Max Gawn. Shout out LB, big Melbourne fan. He'll be better than Max Gawn. That's what I'm going with.
I still love Bargnani.
What? You're a Raptors fan. How can you love Bargnani?
Well, put it this way. My Italian grandparents were in Italy when he was drafted.
Okay.
So I got a Bargnani shirt, and I've got plenty of Bargnani shirts because of the Italian going number 1. He fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But it's kind of that sweet spot. I know when he left, I changed all my jerseys to New York's problem.
Yep.
But I do have a little bit of a sweet soft spot for Andrea.
Oh, well, I did not expect that from you. I'm going to be honest.